Okay, I'm just going to say it. If you clicked on this video, I already know something about you. You're tired, and not the kind of tired sleep can fix. You've been holding it all together for so long, I don't think you even remember what relax feels like in your body anymore. Your shoulders, they live up by your ears. Your jaw is tight before you even open your eyes in the morning. And at night, when you finally lie down, your mind just will not switch off. Listen, you're not broken, and you're not doing anything wrong. Your nervous system is just stuck in survival mode, and nobody ever taught you how to get it out. So, I'm going to teach you right now in the next 10 minutes. I'm going to give you the 190-second practice I wish somebody had handed me years ago back when I was you. And we're going to do it together so that by the end of this video, your body is actually going to feel different. I promise you. A few years ago, I looked fine. I was showing up, I was smiling in the photos, I was answering the messages, making the meals, and being the person everyone expected me to be. On the outside, I was the woman who had it all together. On the inside, I was completely gone. Here's what happened. I had lost 2 babies, 2 pregnancies that ended before they really began. And after the second one, something in me just went quiet. I couldn't cry. I couldn't feel anything. I would stand in the kitchen and forget why I walked in. I would hear my own voice answering people, but it sounded like a stranger's. So I did what you're supposed to do. I went to doctors, plural. I told them I was exhausted. I told them I couldn't sleep. I told them my heart was racing at weird hours and my body was aching in places it had no reason to ache. And you know what? Not a single one of them said to me? Not one of them said, Galina, your body is carrying grief. Your nervous system is stuck in survival. You're not sick. You're stressed on a level words can even reach. Nope. They gave me pills. They gave me referrals. Not one of them gave me my body back. So I went looking for it myself. And what I found changed everything for me. And it has changed everything for every single woman I now work with. Because here's what nobody told me. And it's what I want to tell you right now. Okay, listen to me. This is the thing. Stress does not live in your mind. Stress lives in your body. It is in your jaw, your shoulders, your chest, your hips, that tiny little band across your lower belly that you've had for so long you forgot it was even there. Your body has been holding your stress for you, for years sometimes, because it never had permission to let it go. And here's the part nobody tells you. You cannot think your way out of a body that is stuck in survival mode. You have to move your way out. You have to breathe your way out. You have to give your nervous system a really clear signal that says, hey, you're safe. You can put this down. That is what I wish somebody had told me in that doctor's office. And that is why I make videos like this one. Because if nobody is going to say it to you, I will. Your body is not the problem. Your body is the doorway. Okay, so I'm going to show you the exact tool I use, the one I give every single woman who walks into my practice feeling the way you feel right now. And it takes 90 seconds. You can do it at your desk, you can do it in your car, you can do it on a Zoom call, and nobody is even going to know. It's called the physiological sigh. And I'm not making this up. Dr. Andrew Huberman, who is a neuroscientist over at Stanford, has coded one of the fastest ways in the world to calm your nervous system in real time. I've been teaching it for years because it is the one practice that actually works even when you're so activated you cannot just breathe. Ready? Okay, let's do this together. Okay, first thing, just sit However you're sitting, you don't have to uncross your legs, you don't have to make anything pretty. If you're in bed, stay there. If you're in your car, park first please. If you're at your desk, you push your laptop back 2 inches. That is all I need from you. Now, I want you to put one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Good. Feel where your breath is right now. I bet it's up high. Most of us are breathing shallow right up here in the upper chest. That is survival mode breathing. That is your body bracing, and we're going to tell it something different. Okay? Here's how the physiological side works. It is 2 inhales through your nose and 1 long exhale out through your mouth. That's it. 2 in, 1 long out. And the magic? The magic is in that second little inhale because it pops open these tiny little air sacs in your lungs that collapse when you're stressed. And it forces your nervous system to drop. Your body cannot override this. You don't even have to believe in it. You just have to do it. Let's do 3 rounds together. Follow me. Inhale through your nose. And a second little inhale on top of that. And now a long, slow exhale out of your mouth. Okay, again, in through your nose, a second little sip of air on top, and a long, slow exhale out of your mouth. A little softer this time. Let your shoulders drop on an inch. One more. Inhale through your nose, another little inhale on top, and a long, slow exhale out. And feel your belly soften right there under your hand. That's it. 3 rounds under 90 seconds. Now notice your hands. Is your chest a tiny bit quieter? Are your shoulders a little lower than they were when you press play on this video? That is your nervous system thanking you. That is your body saying, oh, you're really listening finally. Okay, so here's what just happened in plain language. When you were stressed, you breathe shallowly and fast. Your body's carbon dioxide builds up, and your nervous system reads that as a threat. So it keeps you wired. The physiological side reverses that pattern in seconds. That double inhale, it maximizes your oxygen. That long exhale, it dumps the carbon dioxide. And your vagus nerve, which is the big nerve that runs your whole rest and digest system, it fires like a light switch. That is why this works, even though a 2-hour meditation session doesn't. It is not about discipline. It is not about being good at relaxing. It is biology. Your body already knows how to do this. You were just never shown the door. Okay, so here is what I want you to promise me. Next time you feel that tight band across your chest, you know, the one in traffic, before a meeting, in the middle of an argument, at 3 in the morning when you're lying awake and your mind will not stop, do not try to think your way out of it. Just do 3 physiological sighs. That is it. Don't negotiate with your nervous system. Just give it a signal and it will do the rest. Okay, so if this landed for you, if you're even 10% softer right now than you were when you press play, I wanted to give you something. I created a free stress resiliency toolkit, and I'm telling you, it is the exact set of tools I wish somebody had handed me in that doctor's office all those years ago. Here's what is in it. There's 4 practices. There's breath work, there's a movement and nature ritual, there's a mindful morning and evening routine, and there's a set of affirmations that I promise do not sound cringy because honestly, I cannot stand cringy affirmations either. It is designed for women exactly like you. Busy, smart, tired, and honestly, tired of being told to just relax. It is completely free. The link is in the description down below. You're going to see it on the screen right now. You just drop your email in and it lands in your inbox in about 30 seconds. That is it. No funnel trickery, no spam, just the tools. And listen, I want to say this really gently because I know some of you are a little further down the road than a free toolkit is going to take you. Some of you have been carrying this stress for a really, really long time. Your body feels like a locked room. You've tried all the breathing, you've tried all the apps, and none of it is cracking the door open. If that's you, I want you to know something. When you sign up for the free toolkit, there's a little something waiting for you on the very next page. I'm not going to say more than that here because it is something I made specifically for the women who took the first step for themselves. So just grab the toolkit and your next step will be right there waiting for you when you're ready. No pressure, just an invitation. Okay, listen to me before you go. You're not broken. You're not too much. You're not behind. You're a woman whose body has been carrying more than it was ever meant to carry alone. And tonight, for 90 seconds, you put a little of it down. That is not nothing. That is everything. I will see you in the next video. And your body, your wise body, I will see her too.